Welcome to Cortburg Speaks Retirement, an audio podcast about investing in the stock market, financial planning, money management, and retirement planning. Each Wednesday, we help investors at all stages of life learn how to potentially grow and preserve their money from first job through retirement. Now here's your host, Miguel Gonzalez.
Good morning and welcome to the Cortburg Speaks Retirement audio podcast. On this week's audio podcast, I share a checklist to help you complete your year-end estate planning. A trust is a legal vehicle that protects your assets that contains instructions for your assets when you die or become incapacitated. When you set up a trust, you transfer assets from your name into your trust's name while you still retain control of the assets until you die. Trust can hold many different assets, such as cash and bank accounts, real estate, securities, ownership interest in business entities, and other assets. For assets you want to preserve and transfer, it is essential to list them in a trust so they can avoid going through probate, which is a court process to transfer your assets retroactively, which can be expensive in public. The year end is a great time to review a trust document, update information, buy or sell assets, or even cancel your trust if you choose. Here, I share a checklist to help you complete your trust and year-end planning. Number 1, review and update your trust document. Always keep a copy of your original trust document for your records and the latest trust document. Update any changed information, including if you designate a new trustee. Your legal professional can assist you in updating your trust documents before the end of the year. Number 2, complete annual record-keeping duties. Record-keeping may involve professionals to help ensure that the trust is administered correctly, minimizing taxes, distributing capital gains to beneficiaries, and so on. Prepping for your filing taxes is easier when record-keeping duties are completed at the end of the year. Here are the things to review, determine, and do before end of year. Payments made on behalf of beneficiaries and receipts. Net income paid to beneficiaries. Payments made to third-party payees. Review the past year's tax records. Make tax payments due before December 31st. Make interest payments due before December 31st. Other payments due. Determine capital gains and estimate taxes due. Financial, legal, and tax professionals can help you with annual record-keeping duties so your trust is operating compliantly. Number 3, review ownership of assets. You may have sold or purchased new assets during the year. Ensure your trust document has the correct items and that the trust is the owner, not an individual. You may need to update the titling on some of the assets in the trust, such as home, car, and other fixed assets. Number 4, review and update beneficiary information. Your beneficiary information must be kept up to date since marriages, divorces, name changes, and other life events can occur. Make sure to review beneficiary information on these specific items: life insurance, employer-sponsored retirement savings accounts, bank and brokerage accounts, and annuities. Number 5, review disability documents. If you become disabled, your trust document directs your care through these essential disability documents. Power of attorney. It lists who will manage your financial affairs if you cannot yourself. Medical directive. Lists how you want to be medically cared for if you cannot make medical decisions yourself. And guardianship document lists who will be the guardian of your children or you if you become incapacitated. And number 6, review life insurance contracts. Review life insurance contracts to ensure the death benefit is an appropriate amount for your situation. Also review the details of each contract, such as when it ends, if it is a term life policy, or if the cash value accumulation, it is a whole life policy contract. Also, double check the beneficiary information to ensure it is accurate. As you complete your year-end planning, rely on your financial, legal, and tax professionals to help answer any questions you may have and prepare your trust documents for next year. Also, make sure to visit our website, www.cortburgretirement.com. Our site is filled with educational videos, ebooks, publications, and financial calculators designed to help you learn more about your finances. As you search our site, send us a note regarding any questions you may have about any particular investment concepts or products, and we will get back to you quickly with a thoughtful answer. This is Miguel Gonzalez, Certified Retirement Counselor and Managing Partner with Cortburg Retirement Advisors, signing off for this week's educational podcast.
The opinions expressed and material provided are for general information and should not be considered a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Please consult your financial professional before making any investment decision. Securities offered through LPL Financial. Member FINRA SIPC. Investment advice offered through Private Advisor Group LLC, a registered investment advisor. Private Advisor Group LLC and Cortburg Retirement Advisors Inc. are separate entities from LPL Financial. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal.